The photo wasn't even of good quality. Just a small, slightly faded square of paper, bent at the edges, creased in the middle, as if time itself had folded it out of respect. She was sitting on a bench in the picture. Sunlight over her shoulder. Hair pulled back. No smile, no pose. Just caught in a moment when she wasn't looking at the camera, but away. At something, or someone. Maybe him. He kept it tucked behind his ID, behind credit cards, behind everything that was current and official. No one had ever seen it. He never showed it to friends, never mentioned her name. But every time he reached for a receipt, or paid for coffee, his fingers brushed against it. And every time, it felt like touching a scar that no longer hurt, but had never truly faded. They had known each other in a time that felt both recent and impossible. It wasn't even a love story. Not the kind people tell. They never kissed. Never made promises. They were just close. In that quiet way that only happens once, when you're both too young to realize it's rare, and too lost to name it properly. She moved away first. Life happened second. He stayed. Built something. Changed jobs. Changed cities. Dated. Didn't marry. Told people he didn't believe in lasting things, and laughed in a way that didn't quite reach the eyes. And yet the photo stayed. He had her number once. It must still exist somewhere, in an old notebook, in a forgotten email inbox, or maybe deep in the archives of his first mobile phone. But he never dialed. Never typed a message. Never even hovered over the idea. Because calling her would change the meaning of everything. Keeping the photo was safe. A ritual. A quiet act of remembrance that didn't ask for more. But then, one morning, 15 years later, his wallet slipped out of his coat at a corner cafe. Fell open on the floor. And a stranger picked it up. And saw the photo. And said, almost without thinking. She looks like someone I used to know. He looked up, startled, not by the photo falling out, but by the voice. Calm, precise, and yet, disarming. Like someone saying something they didn't mean to, and then realizing it was truer than they expected. The woman who had picked up the wallet was older than the girl in the photo, of course. Short dark hair, streaks of gray around the temples, a beige coat wrapped tightly around her shoulders. She handed it back gently, with both hands, as if it might break. He took the wallet slowly. "Thank you," he said. Voice low, almost mechanical. But she didn't move away. Not yet. Her eyes flicked down again, not to the photo, but to his face. "I'm sorry," she added. "It's just, she looked familiar. That's all." He hesitated. The words came heavier than he expected. "You knew her?" She shrugged lightly. "I think so. A long time ago. It's hard to tell. We all look different now." He studied her again. Carefully. His mind searching her features for something, some echo of memory. But there was nothing concrete. Only a tremor beneath the skin, like something rising. They parted without exchanging names. No numbers. Just a pause, and then a quiet departure. But when he sat down again, coffee untouched, wallet in hand, something in him had shifted.